in which we'll talk about something that is very much important to your research, which is the ethical considerations section. If you need to include something like this, basically when you talk about human beings. Simply speaking, when we talk about ethics, we talk about permission. We talk about how to protect your participants and how to protect the information that you've gathered from your participants and the results that you have. In the ethical considerations, you should have the permission of the people who you will be studying to conduct research involving them. Sometimes we give them a paper to sign and to state that they agree to participate in this study and to publish their results or to use the results in your study. Be very much careful not to include or to do things that might cause physical or emotional harm to your subjects. Asking them personal questions or asking them to do something that might hurt them physically. Be sure your own personal bias and opinions don't get in the way of your research, and that you give both sides fair consideration. We like the Arabic language, but when you write about the Arabic language, you need to be neutral. When you write about your community, you need to be neutral. Keep away your bias in the ethical considerations. In the ethical considerations, your research should be conducted under the assumption that you will keep your findings anonymous. Nobody knows about these findings, and the participants or people who participated in your study. This is why you also need to seek the approval of what we call ethics review committee, a committee in the department that would then tell you or state that yes, you can go on with this research, because we don't want to violate any of the above considerations, like people know personal details. And when you report the results, you should be very accurate in presenting your results, and you should clearly state what you have observed or what you were told, have been told. This is something that has to do with ethics. Don't change results. Don't play with data when you talk about ethics. Be very sincere. Protect your participants. Present data the way they are. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.